Hi, I'm Robert. I'm a conductor. I conduct orchestras, and I love to read stories, and I have a book for you today. Have you ever had the experience where you looked around at home and you said, wow, there's so many people here and so many things here. I wish I just had my own space to myself? Well, this story is going to ring true for you then. This is called Memoirs of a Goldfish. Memoirs of a Goldfish. Memoirs, it's kind of like when you take a journal. Any of you write in your journal every day? That's what this goldfish did, so that we'd have this story. It's by Devin Scillian. Memoirs of a Goldfish. Day 1. I swam around my bowl. Round and round. Day 2. I swam around my bowl twice. Day 3. I swam around my bowl. I thought about taking a nap, but fish don't sleep. So I swam around my bowl. I didn't know that fish didn't sleep. Day 4. I got some company today. I don't like the looks of him one bit. He doesn't say anything. He just bubbles. Bloop, 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 bloop. Day 5. Mr. Bubbles still hasn't said a word. He just looks at me. I said, hello, today. And he said, Google, 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 Google. He's creepy. I like his shoes though. Day 6. Today, my bowl looks like a garden. There are a bunch of plants in here now. I guess I'll have to water them. Great. Day 7. Mr. Bubbles and I now have company. He's a snail. He says his name is Mervin, and he likes to eat the slime off the inside of the bowl. He's disgusting. Slime eater, huh? Day 8. Things are getting very crowded. While watering the plants, I met a crab named Fred. I offered him my fin and he nearly cut it off. Even Mr. Bubbles is afraid of him. Fred says I should stay on my side of the bowl. Look, I said, the whole bowl is my side of the bowl. He snapped his claw and Mervin fainted. I gotta get out of here. That does look a little scary, that claw. Day 9. That does it. My bowl now contains a sunken pirate ship, 2 guppies named Rhoda and Clark, and an angelfish named Cha-Cha, who says she's from Hollywood. I can't turn around without bumping into something. At least Mervin is happy. There's more gunk on the side of the bowl every day. I will admit, there's a lot of stuff in that bowl. Day 10. This is ridiculous. I was trying to find room for a swim today when Rhoda and Clark told me they're going to have babies soon. Like there's room for that. Fred knocked Mr. Bubbles over and he became tangled in the plants. Cha-Cha said she couldn't help with Mr. Bubbles but needed me to apply her sunscreen. The sides of the bowl are covered in slime and Mervin says he's too full to eat any more. Yuck. A little over full. Day 11. I'm a nervous wreck. Trying to avoid Fred, I turned around quickly this morning and came face to face with my reflection in a mirror. I nearly jumped out of my gills. I don't even look like myself anymore. I need to relax. Day 12. I've had it. Rhoda and Clark were racing around the bowl. Fred was fighting with Mr. Bubbles. Mervin kept belching. And Cha-Cha told me I was standing in her light. I just lost it. This is my bowl. I screamed. I want my bowl back. All right. I think he might be a touch upset. Day 13. Today I got my wish. Sort of. With a whoosh and a splash and a clank and a plunge, I was suddenly in a very tiny bowl of clear, pure water. It was small, but it was all mine. It was heavenly. I swam around my new bowl twice. But I started to wonder what had happened to everyone. When I last saw Mr. Bubbles, he was tangled in green. Who would help him? Poor Mervyn was probably sick as a dogfish. He needs me. Cha-Cha will get a sunburn without me around. What about Rhoda and Clark? Did Rhoda have her baby guppies? There are probably 1,000 of them. They need me to make guppy bottles and change guppy diapers. Even Fred needs me. I'm the only one who can really talk to the crabby guy. Have they even noticed I'm gone? Does anyone miss me? I started to cry. And that's not easy for a fish to do. Yeah, where did his tears go? Day 14. After a long, sad night, there was a whoosh and a splash and a clank and a plunge, and I was suddenly sprayed in the face by Bubbles. Mr. Bubbles gurgled a happy tune. Rhoda and Clark raced by me like two speedboats, followed by 12 of the cutest baby guppies you've ever seen. Mervyn waved his tail at me from the nice clean glass of our enormous tank. Cha-Cha sat happily beneath an umbrella. I think even Fred missed me. It does look like in this big tank there's more room for everybody. We were all back together, and I looked around and realized I was part of a big family. I guess I must have smiled because Clark said, "You look happy." I wanted to see for myself. "Where's the mirror?" I asked. "What mirror?" asked Clark. "We don't have a mirror," said Fred. No mirror? No wonder I didn't look like myself. It wasn't me I was seeing. Who was it? Her name is Gracie. And she's the color of a fresh tangerine. She's a Pisces just like me. And me. And today we're going to swim around the tank together. Oh. How cute is that? How many times? Twice. The end. Yes, I know your brothers and sisters sometimes take up a lot of space and they can be super annoying, but I promise you this, one day you're going to leave home and you're going to miss them, and your parents, you're going to miss all of them. But all you need is to take a look at this book, Memoirs of a Goldfish, and remember how important they are to you. See you next time.